salutations, my dearest friends. My name is Samantha, and today I'm going to be showing you my cozy mystery collection. Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another bookshelf tour. I just recently filmed like a much larger, expansive tour where I showed you all of my historical romances. It was like more than 800 books. I went through each individual book and showed all of the step backs, and it was quite a journey. I will link that video down below. That is what takes up the majority of my bookshelf, but I do have a shelf down here that houses my cozy mystery collection, and I thought I would show you guys that collection right now. I decided to break up my collection because I do have 3 shelves and they house different genres, if that makes sense. Like I have historic romance, I have cozy mysteries, and then on my other shelf I have more like contemporary fantasy classic books, which one day we'll get to that other shelf, okay? But yeah, I thought it would be fun to have a more curated video of just my cozy mystery collection. If you don't know what a cozy mystery is, it is exactly as the name entails. Genre that features mysteries, but it's very different from like a thriller or horror genre. This is very cozy. There's nothing gory, there's nothing explicit. Best way I can liken a cozy mystery is kind of like a Hallmark movie where it gives you like those warm, fuzzy vibes. That's what this genre is for me. So if you guys want to know more about the genre, I will leave a video down below where I talk about it. I kind of did a deep dive into the genre and explained it and listed some of my favorites, so I will link that video down below. And if you guys didn't know, I actually have a cozy mystery book club that I host with my dear friend Spencer from Intentionally Bookish. It is a seasonal book club, so instead of picking a book every month, we actually pick a book every season. So we read 4 books a month, which is totally doable. We wanted this to be a very casual book club where anyone can join and kind of hop right into the genre. So we are having our summer pick very soon, so let me mention it. The book that we chose for summer is right here. It is No Good Tea Goes Unpunished by Bree Baker. I love that title, and we will be having a live show on my channel on June 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Did I do that conversion correctly? I think so. So we alternate doing live shows on each other's channels, and like I said, we pick a book based on the season. We'll go ahead and jump into my collection behind me. I'm going to show you every single cozy mystery that I own. I don't have as many cozy mysteries in comparison to like historical romances. I think I have anywhere from like 20 to 50 books, so this is going to be a little bit more of a curated collection. I have a lot of the same authors because they're some of my favorite authors in this collection, so although it's a little smaller than my usual book tour, this collection still makes me really happy. Alright, a quick overview. My cozy mysteries are housed on the bottom shelf of my second bookshelf, and this is a Mod Podge, okay? I have quite a few genres broken up here. On this side I have paranormal romance, I have some classics, I have my Harley Quinn historical romances, and then I have cozy mysteries right here, which is what we're going to go over. This is shelved 3 books deep, so there are books behind this shelf. So that's what we're going to show right now. The first book I have is Death by Dumpling by Vivian Chen, To Catch a Witch by Heather Blake, Dead Man Don't Eat Cookies by Virginia Lau, Keto or Die by Virginia Lau, which was one of my first cozy mysteries that I've ever read, and I did really enjoy it, Murder by the Book by Lauren Elliott, Inspector Miss Jeffries by Emily Brightwell, Scene of the Climb by Kate Dyer Searley. This is Ellie Alexander's other pen name. She wrote a couple of books under this name. I think this was the first cozy mystery book that she wrote. I have quite a few Ellie Alexander books because she is my favorite cozy mystery author. I absolutely adore her. So this is Death on Tap. The next are going to be from her Bake Shop mystery series. This is Fudge and Jury, Chilled to the Cone. I love this book so much. I actually did a bookish look where I did makeup inspired by this book. I'll pop it here on the screen. So this book has some good memories for me. Live and Let Pie, Thin Icing. I also did a bookish look for this one. I'll pop it on the screen so you guys can see. Now that I think of it, I did a bookish look for this one too, so might as well show you right here on the screen. Next is Meet Your Baker by Ellie Alexander. This is the first book in her Bake Shop mystery series. Caught Red-Handed, Batter of Life and Death, Cup of Holiday Fear, Crime of Passion Fruit, and then my last Ellie Alexander book is Another One Bites the Crust. Okay, we're reaching in the back here. This is Grave Apparel by Ellen Burham, Cracked Spine by Paige Shelton, Salt and Pepper by Leslie Budwitz, No Cats Allowed by Miranda James, Prince and Predicaments by Bethany Blake, Lord of the Wings by Donna Andrews. Double Booked for Death by Allie Brandon. I have a Murder, She Wrote book. Deadly Notions by Elizabeth Lynn Casey. Death of a Kitchen Diva by Lee Hollis. Not What You Think by Mary Mark. Murder in Galway by Carleen O'Connor. Murder with Cherry Tarts by Karen Rose Smith. Pocketbooks and Pistols by Dorothy Howe. Assault and Buttery by Christy Abbott. It Takes a Witch by Heather Blake. Killer Characters by Ellery Adams. Murder in the Mystery Suite by Ellery Adams. Flower in the Attic by Winnie Archer. Walking Bread by Winnie Archer. Eggs Benedict Arnold by Laura Childs. Eggs in a Casket by Laura Childs. I have a couple Amanda Flower books. We have Lethal Licorice, Premeditated Peppermint, and Assaulted Caramel. Caramel, how do you guys pronounce it? I have a couple of Victoria Hamilton books. This is A Deadly Grind, No Mallets Intended, Freezer I'll Shoot, and then my last Victoria Hamilton book is Much Ado About Muffin. This is Flipped for Murder by Maddie Day, Murder in an Irish Pub by Carleen O'Connor, Death, Snow, and Mistletoe by Valerie S. Malmont, Murder with Oolong Tea by Kara Rose Smith, The Murder at the Viscarriage by Agatha Christie, Man in the Brown Suit by Agatha Christie, Murder in the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, Last Suppers by Diane Mott Davidson, The Main Corpse by Diane Mott Davidson, Killer Pancake by Diane Mott Davidson, Cookie Before Dying by Virginia Lau, Books and Bagpipes by Paige Shelton, Diamond in the Buff by Suzanne Dunlap, Full Speed by Janet Ivanovic. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Night Shadows by Ron Ellie. Sing Christmas Goodbye by M.G. Beaton. Third Choice by Margaret Dalton. We are on the last row. This is And Then There Were Crumbs by Eve Calder. The Drowning Spool by Monica Ferris. Sugar Cookie Murder by Joanne Fluke. A couple of Joanne Fluke books, so I'll just read the titles. This is Strawberry Shortcake Murder. Devil's Food Cake Murder. Fairy Cheesecake Murder. Carrot Cake Murder. Lemon Meringue Murder. And then lastly, Apple Turnover Murder. A few Kate Carlisle books. This is Homicide in hardcover. Deck the Hallways. Crowned and Moldering, High End Finish, The Book Supremacy, The Book Stops Here, Murder Undercover, and lastly we have Ripped from the Pages by Kate Carlisle. This was my last book in my collection. Alright, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that curated book collection. I did quickly want to pop in here at the end and answer some questions I do get. I get a lot of people asking me like, where did I find my bookshelves, because they are pretty deep. These were actually like entertainment centers and my parents bought them for me at a thrift store. No, a yard sale. They found it at a yard sale. A lot of people also ask me, where do I find all of my books? And I find all of my books at used bookstores, free little libraries, but mainly if I'm shopping online, I find Cozy Mysteries on eBay. Just search Cozy Mystery Book Lot in the interwebs on eBay and you will find a dozen and dozens of recommendations and things that you can purchase. A lot of times you'll find like mystery boxes where they send you random cozy mysteries, and those are always fun if you're new to the genre and starting your collection. But you can also find like curated books on there as well. I also have a really good time on Thriftbooks, where I find my books if you are looking. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with me. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are all staying happy and healthy, and hopefully I will see you soon in our Cozy Mystery live show. Bye guys!